Hi there, this is Thomas Grant with a continuation of the Roulette Player IDE, and this time I'll be concentrating on the right hand side and the objects. There's quite a few of them here. Right, so you've got standard objects, and you got additional objects, and you have Win32, and then you have dialogues. So I'm going to make this a little bit bigger, like so. And we're starting with some of these objects. Now we've got a menu object. Okay, so you just put in menu, just click on it, right, and you'll see this menu turn up, like so. That's a menu object. Then you have pop-up menu. I never use pop-up menu, never. Right? I normally use the standard menu. Okay. Now menu has properties and events that you can add. Right? You can actually add in the items here into the menu. So let's go add in a new item, You can actually add in a sub item, like so. Alright, so that's the menu editor. When you click on run to run it, you can see the sub item there. Right, so that's menu. Next one is a label. There you go. I'm not sure if you can see that, but there's a label there. You can change the font. Okay, you can see here the properties on the right hand side, left hand side, over here. And you can change the way it looks. Let's go change the font, shall we? Let's go color. Go green. And I want to change the font. Let's see now. Size. Type in there about 15 or about 21. So you change the size here of the actual label. Style you can make bold, off and on. Make it italic, off and on. And there's quite a few other features you can have within the properties. So that's label. Right, so that was the first one. That was the menu. There's a label. Next we have edit. Right, edit field. There's quite a few properties to the edit field. You can have a default text in here, so type here. Right, click on run. You can see the name, type here, and there's the label up here. All right. What else can you do? You can change the name of it. Click on form. The edit field, sorry. You can change the name here. Name. Right. You can do all sorts of stuff with the form in properties. Now I want to go show a little bit about a line. Let's go to left. Oh, change that to right. Now we go change to top. Now we change it to bottom. So there's the edit field. Right. Click on run. You can see the edit field here. You notice that the edit field is in this particular size here. It's only that width, right? Even though on the form, well, there it is on the form there. You can actually change the height too. There's a fair bit of properties you can actually go ahead and change with these things. So I'm going to just change back to align to none and put it back where it was. Remember, you can't break this thing. So you can have as much fun as you want in the way you want to design your interface. So let's edit. Now I'll go to Memo. Right. Memo is very similar to edit field, where you can have quite a few different things here. Let's go change the color to green. That's the text. You can change the color here to, I don't know, let's go to blue. Change the color back here. What was it? Font color. Yellow. And then change the font to bold. Now you can see it. Right, there it is there. Hi there. Right, so that's the memo. Right, you can have it also have the memo, where is it? Not there somewhere. Read write. PQR. Read only. There we go. True. So when you click on it, click on run, I can no longer type in it. Right, that's for read only. Okay, that was the memo. Now, button I've shown you before. Okay, so there's the button. You can change the font. I think you can say change the font. You can change the size. How about font? Where are we? Now, I don't think you can change the actual color, but you can change the size. Let's go to 21, like so. All right, so that's the button. Next thing, you have a checkbox. You've got radio buttons. You've got a list box. You can enter in a list. Go to items. Type in 1 cat house. Click on OK. Click on run, and you can see your list. There's your checkbox and there's your radio button. Right, let me just put in another radio button here. Right, now run. Now, you can see that when I click on one radio button, the other one turns off. Alright? That's what the beauty of having two radio buttons. List box I did, combo box. Similar to list box. I go to items. Where are we? Items. Here we go. House, cat, dog. Okay. Click on run. Right. Pull down menu. There's a cat. There's a dog. And there's house. So that's the combo box. What else have we got here? I've got a group box. I've got a panel. Panels are great. I love using panels. And a T radio group. Now I'm not sure what that does. I hardly ever use it. So they're the standard objects. In the next video, I'll be going through some of the additional ones. some of the Win32 ones, especially the page control. What else here? And then dialog boxes. And we're done.